Welcome to Darish Zone. Welcome to DZ. I'm back. I'm back with the new showcase of the new family of retro machine images. I'm very proud. This is the Invincible team made with the help of the great Jimiga. Okay, you can see some new stuff, new sweet juice of this image, and I will explain later how this image will be released, because there will be many sides, and the big release, which is 512 gigabytes, and this is the new version of the new edition of Retro Machine, which was already released on Arcade Punks. You already know, but this is the past. Now the image are only for VIP supporters and people that support my works, so there's not space for everyone, because we move it on a private space, private dimension. We just prefer to work on our own, and just forget those works on Arcade Punks, Torrent, and many sites. You will never see this work out of DZ strict close circle of trust, because we have a vision of product, just like a retail product. It's miles away compared to all the image that runs around, and I have respect for every creator out there, but this work is just on another level. You can see, you can test. This is the work that all of us hoped and dreamed at a perfection. Our vision, the vision is the vision of perfection. So let's shut with the words. Let's go into the product, because there's so many things I have to show you. Dang. First of all, the new engines, the new DZ exclusive engines made for the new Retro Machine family of image. Let's start with the advanced options. There you can set many things, but this is dedicated to advanced users. So the USB keyboard is mandatory. You can see the icon on the upper right side. There's the file cleaner, one of the new options I created. This is very useful to delete all the ghost files which can be made when you copy files from a PC or a Mac into the Pi. So this option just delete all these files which usually are harmless, but can get a little obnoxious on some scenarios. And you see the soundtrack, you hear the soundtrack with the new Apollo media player, music player, like that. You already saw the trailer, the preview trailer, which show how this great exclusive music player work, but I want to show you anyway. The only thing I cannot change is something, because for strange reasons I have some issues with my capture card. So I will just change the soundtrack to the neon. Let's hope it works. I'm not sure if I have issues only on my preview output and the recorder just record properly. I'm not sure. Okay, when you made any change into the menu of the music player, you have to disable the music player, is the last voice, the last option, and enable back again. Okay, and then I just show all the option you can change it, but I will not change it for the reasons I already told you before. So I will just show you the option. So there you can enable or disable the overlay, which is the title, the track title, which just pop up on the right upper side. The change to white overlay, it just a change it to, in that case it's already white, you can change to gray, or to rounded overlay or squared overlay. This is the OGST display, is for those of you want to have the title of track on two lines, separate lines. The overlay fade, and you can change the time for the fade. The music track stop, if you want the music to pause or stop when you enter an emulator, to change the music volume. And the last option already show to enable or disable the BGM, which was external before, but I don't like that. I don't like the external BGM. I just want into the script. So remember to disable the music player, you have to get there. This is the soundtrack, the Neo soundtrack. This image have two separated soundtrack, a Neo soundtrack, which is synthwave, cyberpunkish soundtrack, or the VG remixes, which is just a remix of classic music. All of us already know. The bezel manager, the Zias bezel manager is another great engine, which allow you for the first time to change on the fly the bezel of your system of choice. For the first time on RetroPie. You can do that only on other distro before, like Batocera, Recalbox, Emulec, and now you can do only on Retro Machine image into RetroPie, which is built into RetroPie, the last version 4.8. You can change the overlays, and I will show immediately. For example, I will I want to change to the scanlines overlay, because I just to show you. Okay, let's try the Street Fighter mix. I have to find it. I get hacks. Okay, this is a great hack. You can work with the new version of Funarbor Neo. Okay, this is the bezel scanline, bezel performance bezel, and scanlines performance bezel. So it means the scanlines are not real and it's not a shader, or scanlines are part of the overlay, and which means zero impact on performance. And this is the thing that get our interest. So this is the Street Fighter 2 mix, is a curious hack which changed some things in the classic game. For example, you can run but you cannot hide. You see, you can run. And other crazy things. Watch out! Whoa! Recovered! Stun! Watch out! Oh, look! I will get my revenge on her soonish. Okay, I have the punch button mapped on. The shoulder button is a nightmare. Let's see if we can manage to.
KO. You win. Ready.
I think the background. Look at this. The background is working for sure. Okay, it's not a gameplay showcase. It's not I'm not interested to play. I want to show all the features of this great image. So let's try to change it to the system overlays, okay guys? So dope. I just have to choose the game to show you. Altered bits, for example. Not important because okay, that is dope. That is dope. Look at this. Look at this. The overlays changed. And no need of special configuration overrides. You can change it just from the emulation station, and the ratio will always be correct. Another important thing, no more issues related to ratio. So if you had to use it with cab configuration, something like that, no problem. Okay. We just started. I want to show the European version of 1942, one of my cult game, you know. So I can show you the new system bezel I made for the Commodore 64, like that, bam. And the Commodore 64 is already configured to use the space bar on B button. In that case, there's not anymore the scan lines because this is different. Let's try a Dreamcast game. So we have a very advanced music player where you can change almost everything, and a new bezel manager where you can swap bezel just into emulation station. There's not consequences, no problems, no any issues. You cannot break anything. So this is a revolution only on Retro Machine image, guys.
2, 1, go.
Fantastic! So great. Okay, move on. We just started, guys. Okay. The demo mode. The demo mode is another revolution. The Machina engine, which just play games on its own. You see, I started the script and it start a totally random game. That one is a little different compared to the mystery random mode, because you have this mode where every minute it just change a game. If you want to enter a game, just press start and you enter the game.
Thank you very much.
But if you don't press anything, the system will just continue on its own to swap games. Just remember, when you plug a controller and the controller is detected, the demo mode will be disabled. Well, parts just okay. Houston, we have a little problem. Okay, no problem. It's just I made all this showcase also for testing purposes, you know. Okay, the parts got little problem with the demo mode. We have to NBA hang time. Okay, so this is demo mode where you can just play the games you want, or just let the system play on its own. If you want a totally interactive random mode, just go with the old but gold mystery random mode, which you enable pressing the select button when you are on the main menu. You press the select button and it starts the fantastic showcase mystery random mode showcase video by Franco Franchi, where you can see a minute of great games with fantastic, it's so dope. Animation made by Franco. That is dope. It's so sick. And if you press start during this sequence, you start a random game. In that case, you just play the game directly. Okay. So there's two random modes basically. Two is the magic number of Retro Machine. Okay, we not show Nintendo games because Nintendo is not friend of Let's Play videos, so we are not friends of Nintendo. There's not problem. We not show any Nintendo games. If Nintendo don't like us, we don't like Nintendo. Move on. So doesn't expect I show any Nintendo game on my live stream. Nope. No Nintendo games, sorry. Commodore 64, we like Commodore 64. Elidon. Whoa, I remember this game, guys. Oh, oh my gosh, the shorter play of my life. I need to configure the controller. joystick 2. Let's see if you manage to. This is very old, guys, very old. Okay, I remember. Oops, oh dang, I remember this game, and okay, that's incredible, but I was scared by the game, by this game, with the fairy tale. It's a little scary, and the music. Okay, and the Commodore 64 set is super improved, because I've added a lot of easy flash and CRT type games, so there's not loadings, there's not disk swap. It's fantastic. Oh, I need to rename that. You see, works are still open, my friends. We never stop. Okay, let's change a team. I want to show you. There's 30 different teams. Check that one. Check it out. Check this out. A Spectrum, the X Spectrum dedicated team, and I know I have a great Spectrum lover on my support. Look at this. Look at this. It's so sick. Let's back to the option a little. Okay, I showed the demo mode. This is the flip to change Super Nintendo and Genesis Mega Drive logos. If you are European, or our friends, American friends or European friends, already saw that. The speed modes, there you can select many different speed for the Pi4. There's 4 overclock speed. Actually, I'm using the Omega, which is the better. You can achieve better performance. This is a super ultra. Yes, it's already enabled. This is a great option, because this option allows you to have a super fluid emulation station. There's not a drop in frame rate, there's not anything, and there's Model 3 now. Only 7 games, the best Model 3 7 games. It works great. And the PC is back with a new set, with a new emulator. It's great. Okay guys, so it's over for now, but it's just the beginning. Just keep to follow me, and we'll show other many great things about the new retro machine. So let me know what you think, and we catch up on the next video very soon. Bye bye.